Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fallen Sky and Eberron Adventure. Did you know that there's a colon in between Fallen Sky and Eberron Adventure?
Probably, because you clicked on
Man,
this.
I should write something before I start these, because it feels like I get into it, and my mind takes me places that it shouldn't, and then my voice says the things that are in my mind, and here we are again. We're doing it again. Welcome to this episode of Fallen Sky. I'm so glad that everybody chose to listen to this podcast today. Those who are listening, I mean, and we're gonna jump in, you guys, because we are ready. It has been a long time for a lot of us here since we've been able to record, like literally months. I feel like like a month actually.
Literally a month.
It's got to be more.
Like a month and a half.
I think it's been 2 months at least.
We recorded in December, and now it's January.
Was
it
it
can't be 2 months.
Oh yeah, I think.
But it was like the beginning of December, and
like
now it's
December
December.
1st.
Yeah, January is ending
A lot
in
of
like
stuff
days.
has happened.
Like
Yeah,
a lot of things
man.
happened.
Tears have been shed.
I know.
Laughter
Guys,
has
it's almost Christmas.
occurred.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's true.
Almost.
We've lots of us have switched careers. Some of us have hit retirement. Feels like
Babies have been born.
Grandkids.
babies have been born. Yeah, a literal baby has been born. That's true. That's true.
True,
that
an
is
actual
true.
That's the reason that we haven't played in a couple
Yes.
months.
That tracks.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's right. And now here we are. We're back and we're ready. So we're gonna start this episode off as we usually do with a recap.
Hey.
I really need that.
And I'm gonna be a little briefer in this one because last time I wrote like a
What?
full novel.
Thank
So-
goodness you're choosing this
But
one to be.
Shit,
don't
I
worry,
know.
don't worry.
But-
It'll be precise. It'll be
Perfect.
perfect for you guys.
Did you write
I'll
something down?
rate it when you're done.
I wrote it down, but it's not like it's not like what I'm saying is it's not going to be as cool as the last one.
Okay.
It's gonna be cool. So last episode, the party left the cogs and returned to the surface. The salve was prepared for a fee at Above and Below by Orlith and was later applied to Scrap, quickly restoring him. Sammy was able to safely hide her family along with the rest of the musicians and entertainers at one of the churches of the Sovereign Hosts nearby. And when everybody arrived at the Fallen Sky, the mood in the tavern and inside Haven was very strange. Not a lot of patrons were at the tavern, and the party was met by Ellie and a group of the children who were all clamoring and talking over each other. Through their shouting, you could decipher that Hale was not around and seemingly not in charge, that Nulo had left the day before, and that both Zarek, the dwarf bouncer, and Alice, the little girl, were missing, and that nobody could get into Hale's quarters. Amongst all that chatter, San Vitari, this mute, half-dream spirit, half-human known as a Kalishtar, spoke into Sammy's mind, telling her about evil within Haven and a doom looming.
Dun, dun, dun.
And that's where we're going to pick up, you guys,
Wow.
basically right there.
So are we all together? Are we all?
You guys are all there.
standing-
You, both Vita, actually, probably right now. Vita and Scrap were coming down at the same time that Thadic, Sammy, and Proxy were kind of all.
I remember I'm carrying
Proxy
proxy.
and
I think.
that, kind of arrived back at the Fallen Sky.
Question.
Answer.
Salve.
Salve.
Where are they?
In my
The salve?
possession.
Yeah,
You have them.
Vita has them. She
Okay.
has half a dose left and another full dose. Because if you remember, you got 2 doses out of it. Because Scrap's small in stature, you were able to save half of it. And you specifically said you were going to be conservative with it, which is cool.
And are Scrap and Proxy pretty similar in size?
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
you might. Were you taller than
No,
me?
I'm smaller for
He's
sure.
smaller.
But
He's
you're
smaller
not
now,
much
especially.
bigger than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's mostly just your head.
My big head.
And
okay.
San Vittori said that there was evil within Hale and Alice. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Which was Alice?
Alice
She's
was the
another little
small,
girl.
like kind of like frightening girl.
Yeah, she sort of has like some sort of sickness or something that she just has had, and that she's sort of quieter. We only brought her up like one time previously, so it's hard to remember her.
Just 'cause she's quiet and sick doesn't mean she's scary.
Okay, I'd
That's
like
what
to
it
draw
means.
all the listeners' attention to
Let's-
the pictures of all the cast members
Yeah,
and
that's
NPCs,
fair.
and we'll bring up Alice.
Post this on
There you
social
go.
media.
I'll post it on.
Yeah.
I'll post it on something probably at some point, maybe in my life. Maybe later.
Maybe.
We'll see.
And where's Vita again?
So you guys are all together right now.
downstairs.
Around the children are
Oh.
climbing around, like trying to
Hey,
get your
Vita.
attention, like talking to you.
Oh, hey, guys,
You guys
I'm
didn't remember.
back.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey Vita, do you have the other half
way we talk.
salve?
Can I give the other half salve?
Yes, please.
That was a sentence.
Yeah.
I need to use it on someone. Remember this guy?
That's a
proxy?
No, I'll hold up proxy.
Okay, but I can also do it.
You're busy.
I can do it too. If something, just something.
Yeah.
Oh,
You all do
scrap.
it together.
You're here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, while they're
Everyone
doing
get a
that,
hand on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
guys will do
zoned
this
out.
together.
I want
We
to
Yes.
can't keep our hands off.
We all
Am I
dip a
zoned
little
out?
That's my
bit.
new
Well,
body.
you're
It's
like
irresistible.
being
Oh,
telepathic.
Yeah,
I
so I
forgot
just
you got all
heard
those bod
this.
mods.
Yeah.
We oil up proxy as a team.
Okay, I love it.
Do I look like a bodybuilder afterwards? Like
Yes.
just like
Yes.
baby oil?
Yeah, I'll say with the same thing that happened to Scrap's body, slowly but honestly pretty quick, and all things considered, like
Slowly
within a
but
minute
quickly.
or two,
Turned into metal.
you start turning back into yourself. Proxy's body back how it was. The gears start whirring, and your little synthetic heart starts beating,
That's right.
or
All
whatever
that
the heck
stuff.
is inside of you.
I like have my weapon still.
Yeah.
I'm like looking around. I'll like put them away. Put my hood back up.
Nice.
Yeah, your
We made it
hood.
back to Fallen Sky.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah,
While you guys were doing this, because it takes a little bit, Sammy,
he's back.
you said you wanted to do something, or you?
Yeah, am I able to talk with...
Yeah, you can speak back to
Samatari?
Samatari just in your mind. You essentially just think the thoughts,
Okay.
and it goes back to her. What would you like to say back?
I think the last thing I said in the last episode was, is there anything I can do for
Oh,
Hale?
and she said, "Time will tell."
Alice.
That's
Oh,
what she
right,
said.
right. Okay.
Yeah,
And
and she kind of she's kind of just doing her thing. Like she's,
Oh my
and this is
gosh.
sort of how she is. She's just kind of living her life. Like she barely has ever spoken to anybody.
Yeah.
Like even telepathically. Like she's just a very quiet person. Keeps to herself. And so she's just kind of sitting on some barrels and like picking at some thread on her pants. And,
Okay. We're like mid-crisis here, but okay.
Everybody else, like, and literally the other kids are like,
You
"What are we
do
gonna
you?
do? Like, are you guys like, oh, okay, oh, great, you fixed proxy, that's wonderful. Like, we need to get some order established here." And this, like, Ellie Roth is saying this, the serving lady, and she's like, "We are in like, I feel like something's wrong," and you get the sense too, like, it's not just that people are like yelling and stuff. Like, there's a feeling here, like something off for
Yeah.
sure. And you guys sensed it, like even walking up to the Fallen Sky.
Didn't Siri tell us that Hale was not in the building? What did?
No.
We only
Yeah,
asked.
she was
We only
locked in her
asked
room.
Alexa
There's a-
about.
else here.
Yeah, just when I went into the room
Into
before
your
I
room.
like put your
Yeah.
salve on.
Yeah,
So-
that's right. The elemental. And the elemental said
Before we
there's a
oiled
kobold.
up my scales.
And you're like, "Is it petrified?" And you're like, "Yes, it's petrified."
Yeah.
She said so.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Alexa.
Maybe we should have this conversation with Alexa in private, Scrap.
Wow. Wait, who's here?
Like
All
all
the
the children
kids.
and all the people.
You guys
Holy-
can be,
Good, what's
I mean,
wrong?
you guys might be slightly off to the side if you guys want.
Let's go to the
It
room with the
doesn't
crystal.
Isn't that's the one that's
Hale's
locked,
room?
right?
Is the boardroom the one that's locked?
matter. Oh no, the engine. You want to go back to the engine room?
I was thinking of the boardroom.
no, the
Is that
boardroom.
Hale's room?
No, the boardroom is before her quarters. Yeah.
Oh, and that's open?
Yep. As far as you know, they never say anything.
Oh,
about that.
Do I-
Crystal
The way it works is there's an entryway to your left. There's a little lift that goes up to the boardroom with the big table and where the big kyber shard used to be. And then past that is her quarters.
Oh, okay.
in
okay.
another separate room.
Well, yeah, I think we should probably have this in a little bit more of a private area if we're going to have this conversation. With,
I mean, sure. Like, why? I don't know why, but sure. Yeah, what's okay? Let's go.
okay.
Okay.
You
guys
You already
go?
fighting with
I'm
me?
gonna
I
stay
literally
here,
just
'cause I
brought
don't
you
wanna
back to
leave.
I was
life
throwing
like
us out. We
10
were talking
minutes
What if they
about-
get trapped in there or something? What if
Cool.
then
Yeah.
like I don't know.
She's just been locked in her room. We think, or never mind. We'll find out. Let's go.
As far as that's all they've kind of said. You can talk to anyone you want, but
Let's go.
okay.
And I just kind of want to. I'll just hang back for a couple minutes, and I'm just gonna like talk to the kids.
Yeah, well, I want to ask Ella, like, what's happened? You know what I mean? Like, what was the last they heard?
Very. She just responds. She says, I mean, like nothing has happened. That's the problem. We haven't seen her. We tried going into her room. It's locked. We don't know how to get in.
Have you heard any strange sounds?
No.
Can I
Gotta
check
Gotta
her?
get proxy up there.
Yeah.
Check Ellie. Yeah. Go for it.
I'll
Insight. You want to insight Ellie?
Yeah. 22.
Woo!
Big
Dang.
boy.
She is, as far as you can tell, honest.
Guys,
Truthful.
I think she's
She doesn't
being
seem like she's
honest.
hiding anything.
All right. Should we walk into the boardroom then?
Let's do
I
it.
don't know.
Talk
You
to
do it.
Alexa.
You want to talk to the children?
I'm just
But,
gonna
yeah, and
give
essentially,
them
like,
random tasks that will keep them busy and like occupied doing stuff.
Smart.
Like, hey, like you go check and like clean up the kitchen, and you go help so and so with like finding some food, and you go help so like just like little
perfect.
things.
Yeah, honestly, you can see, like, immediately there's a sense of, like, purpose in them now. Like, they're a little bit less chaotic. They're not as worried and scared. Like,
You go look after you, and you go look after them. Like
yeah.
Buddy system.
looked after each other. Yeah.
And it seems to help, yeah. You do catch, as you guys are, like, walking away, Samvitari's, like, neck kind of, like tilts to the side, and she, like, looks over.
oh no.
And
At who?
at nobody,
Oh,
except for in Vida's eyes, she sees that Samvitari is staring at your Shadow V person,
Oh no.
Wow.
and like starts walking over to them, and like starts like doing a little giggle, and like seems to be like animated, like moving her arms as if she's in like a conversation or something. Yeah.
How is
Very
what
strange.
is Shadow V doing? Like,
Shadow V was like picking up some like piece of like one of the training tools on the ground, like with like a little staff, and was like just looking at it, and then like started looking over at Samvitari, and like seems to be like at least facing them or her, and like looking at her.
but like not looking hostile, just like
No,
curiosity.
pretty chill. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very interesting. But anyways, yeah, you guys can go over, take the lift up to the boardroom, and what do you guys do?
Okay, Alexa, where's Hale?
Scrap, you have returned to
Yeah. Oh, somebody noticed. All right, thanks.
your unpetrified state.
Yeah.
Hale's whereabouts are forbidden for you to know.
What the?
who set up admin access on this thing?
Who forbid it?
Hale,
Okay. Is she in her room?
Hale's whereabouts are forbidden from your knowing.
What if I
So
override?
yes.
Do you ask him?
Yeah.
Those who command me will receive my servitude.
I want to try to intimidate
Didn't we
Elemental.
save that
Be
one?
like, listen, I got you out of that crystal. We could just try to put you back in. How do you like that?
You once commanded me, Vita.
The hat thing. Remember the?
That's the admin access.
Isn't it in a drawer?
the little
Isn't there a
tinfoil
drawer
hat.
nearby? I go search the drawer.
You go to the drawer where the headset thing was, and it seems to be locked.
I open it up.
Well, yeah, we can
Take
yeah.
my scimitar.
Well, okay, we got tools for this. All right, Pathetic, we got tools for this.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, your actions are just great.
That was incredible.
You were into that. You were in that. You were Thatic.
Did I open it?
Do you want to try and pry it open? Go for it. Try and pry it
Yeah,
open.
I'll try to pry it.
Okay.
What do I
Just
do?
roll a athletics check.
Why even have a rogue in the party? Yeah.
That's a 17.
A 17. You pull really hard. You like wedge your scimitar into the part, and like the handle pops off, but the door's still shut.
That's gonna make it easier to open for sure. Okay.
All right. When maybe you should try it. Yeah, I forgot.
Here, I'll.
You'll help me out.
I'm gonna pull out this weird little like monocle looking thing and kind of like fasten it on your eye if you'll let me, and then I'll off my little wrist arm thingy. I'm gonna unleash a couple of those weird little mechanical spider things like into the lock. All right, give it a
Scrap,
go.
he's back.
So I'm gonna assist you and guide you.
Did I miss this? So assist and guide.
Ooh,
So
fair
it's
enough.
like a D4 and advantage. That's
Yes.
how that works.
A D4.
Wow. A D4.
What is that?
The guidance was good.
He rolled a 4 and a 5 on his dice. Is that what it
Two
is?
4s, actually.
2 4s?
On a
Well,
D4.
Yeah, D4, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no! What'd you get, Proxy? What is it? Hit me with the number.
9 plus.
Should have guided me.
I should have, but you
Not
just went
enough.
for it.
9, 16.
What?
16.
9, 16? Oh, 16. Oh wow, that's really high off of what you rolled.
I have,
but you try. You don't like break anything. You don't break a lock pick. Anything. Nothing. It's just you didn't quite get it.
I mean, we probably. I think we can assume it's not in there, right? Because like,
I mean, it's locked.
Hale has admin
What's this
access.
made out of?
Wood.
Is it just a wooden?
Should we just break it?
We could just
Should I
like
try?
I
Should I
mean,
try
you can,
again?
like you can try or lockpick again too. It's not like
sure. You
it's
want to
just-
give me advantage and guidance
the way
again?
it was. Yeah,
Sure. Yeah.
you're not in any like dire rush or anything.
Okay, there it is.
27.
It's very high. Yeah, this time you're like, okay, I see. Stupid.
Rough,
One little. My lockpick had to do slight to the right, and then boom, chick, opens up.
I just had to open it.
Boom, chick.
There it is.
I was trying to lock it for some reason, you know.
It was because the handle was off.
The handle was off. It was
Because
tricky.
it was
We
right
put the
to
handle-
unlock instead of left.
That was your
Righty,
problem.
tighty,
It's hard to
lefty,
know those
loosey.
things. As a professional rogue, it's tough. Yeah.
Roosh.
You open the drawer, and there seems to be a headset inside the drawer.
Oh! Throw that bad boy on. Who was good at Vita? You were good at it last time, right?
Was it the
The
same
headset
one?
was in there. Yeah, it seems to be the same one in the same spot. Yeah.
It seems to be the same one. Okay.
Cursed.
We electrocuted.
She freaking traps as your hand
Okay.
explodes.
Yeah. No. I'll put it on my head.
Okay.
Be like,
The bomb goes off.
yeah, right. All right. We ready to talk now, Elemental?
What is your command,
Oh, that's
Vita?
nice.
Tell me where to find Hale.
Through her door.
Let's go.
All right,
Ask him to open it.
let's go unlock another door.
Wait, can he open it himself or
Okay.
itself?
Will you open the door for us?
It is done.
The door opens up.
Wait, and while that was happening, can I have checked one more thing with them and then caught up to them?
And the cut totally. Yeah, they were
Okay.
picking that lock for a little while, so of course, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, you come up.
What
there.
What
yeah.
are they still what are they doing? Are they still talking to V Shadow?
No, Samatari is still talking to V Shadow. Nobody else notices or sees, and they're all like running around doing stuff now that you've like told them, given them some semblance of purpose and like something to do to keep them busy. But yeah, she's just still kind of like seems to be talking to nothing. As
Can
far
I-
as you know, you don't know.
Like if I tried to interrupt their conversation, would they even like?
How rude.
well, like you
See
don't
the
know.
shadow.
I know,
yeah,
but
you
like,
can't see her shadow. So
but you
she's
just hear like talking
she's
to
just
something.
being Samatari, which is like a really quirky and weird. Yeah, you can go if you want to
Okay.
interrupt her. Sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask. Have more questions like.
Go for it.
What's going on, and like how will I know if Death is here, and how like where is Alice?
She sort of like stops and like turns at you and says,
And also, who are you talking to?
okay. She just turns to you and says, I don't see things that way. That's not how these have come to me. It's just
Okay.
a feeling and a vision, and here we are.
Oh my! Okay. Sammy is taking deep breaths to control her rage right now. Okay, thank you for your help, and then I just run up the stairs.
Okay. Wish I could have been more helpful. Okay. You join them
Thank
as
you.
they're about to open the door. The door you can tell had been sealed around the edges by the elemental. Because if you remember, the elemental is living in the ship now.
Right.
And he can modify and change basically whatever as whoever commands them sees fit, right? So the seal just sort of disappears and the door opens. You go inside?
Well, I was just gonna say,
Or the door doesn't. You said you told him to open the door. What did you ask him? Yeah, you said open
the door.
He opens the door.
Let's go.
yeah. Are
Can we ask him what she's doing?
That's not a bad idea. That's pretty good idea.
Like, is she in there? Is she in a what is she doing?
Well,
Like,
Elemental
she's,
did say that
contagious?
Hale was in her quarters.
I'll go. I can't get sick.
Also, did I tell the group what
Do you
I
want-
heard
patch to go with you.
from
Maybe too?
Samatari already about
Just back up.
No.
Death? Okay,
No, you haven't.
I'm gonna pass that on to everyone too. Just so you guys know, apparently Death is coming,
Oh.
and evil has Hale and Alice. So maybe we should be careful in case it's contagious.
I mean, Hale's been evil this whole time.
Where,
but okay.
where did you get that though? Where's that coming from?
San Vitari.
Oh, a little weirdo. Okay.
Coming from you.
Wait, did you ask Elemental what Hale's doing?
No. Elemental, what's Hale doing?
His name's Alexa. Okay.
No, but that's how you get him to get them to come.
That's his keyword.
Yeah.
Elemental.
Hey, Elemental.
Hail.
Hey, Elemental. How's the weather today?
Hail elemental.
Hale.
The elemental says,
Hale is not responding.
I'll just go. I'm gonna go. Look.
Yeah.
I'll go run into her room and go find her.
you go into her room. So,
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if anyone's been in there. Maybe Sammy's been in there before.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I want to send
I've
Patch.
been-
No
I've
one's
been
been in her room.
I want to send Patch
She's
to
in her room
just
past the
like
boardroom.
give back up to Proxy, not like go right up there with him, but just like kind of be in the doorway, ready to assist if needed.
You look inside, and it appears to be empty. Like there's no one in there. You see it pretty much how it was, if Sammy's looking, or anybody who has been in there before. It's like a moderately furnished room. There's a large bed off to one side with a chest at the foot of it. A desk with a wooden chair. There's a large, beautifully ornate stand-up mirror in one of the corners. There's a large painting of this noble person holding this broken crown in his hands. And there's this large armoire beside it. And that's sort of what you see in the room. But other than that, it seems empty.
Proxy, are we clear?
I think so. Yeah. I'm gonna open the armoire.
Okay, you open it up. It's full of what you would think an armoire has. A bunch of cloaks, clothes.
Burgers.
There's a couple drawers on the bottom. Roll an investigation check. Are you searching or are you just
I
looking
wanna
inside? What are you
Just
doing?
like
well.
loosely, I'm like, is there like a false back to this or something?
Roll an investigation check.
Basically, I want to see like, does she have a secret getaway or something? 18.
18. You see inside. Hold on, let me look this up. It doesn't look 18. You see that there are. Yeah, you do have a creaky chair. I can feel that.
Sorry.
I just want to make sure that I'm checking everything off here. What you do see in there is in one of the because it also has like little drawers on the sides.
Jars.
In one of the drawers, you find this ring that looks to have its like gem removed or something. It's just this like silver band casted into the bottom.
I think.
And then
I'll
what
keep
did who else is checking stuff there?
I'm not proficient in investigation,
That's
but
okay.
I just want
You
to
can-
check anyways,
anyone
just
can
to see
do
if like
anything.
anything's amiss from what I know of, like Hale.
Oh,
so like
that's interesting.
maybe it's like,
Okay.
oh well, she always has this on her. So like, why is that? What's that doing here? Or like,
Very cool. Okay,
so kind
roll
of just
it.
looking at like, I got a 19.
You got a 19.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Does anything seem amiss? No, not really, actually. It seems all pretty par for the course. Like, usually her desk might be a little more scattered with stuff, but it seems to be like, there's just like a normal set of, like a blank pages on there, ink well, a pen. And the pen is in like this really cool pen holder. It's like this hand. It's like got this really cool pen in it.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Is there like a note written
Yeah, I was
on the
about to say.
desk?
Roll an investigation check for the desk if someone wants to look at the desk.
I'll
Would you-
do it with you
Yeah,
actually because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
curious.
You
Well-
want some guidance?
I got
I'll
a
roll
17.
Well,
You got a
Pretty
7.
good for my plus 0.
I got
Did you wanna-
21. So
Oh, jeez.
I'm sure it was-
Um,
we did it
investigation.
together. Plus 4.
Mine's plus 7. What do you?
I'm
like-
doing the rest of it.
Yeah,
Go- no, go for it,
Scrap,
go
why
for
are you
it.
so quiet?
Cranky.
You see that like in one of the drawers, Sammy like almost misses this like clearly obvious to you thing, so you kind of like nudge it over so that she sees it. But it's also another one of these strange rings that seems to be the gem missing within it.
Wait, and do I know what that is?
No, it just looks
Ring
like
with
it's just like a
gems
pretty
and times
yeah.
2.
It's like seems like a gem with a ring with a gem missing.
Okay, I have another weird question though.
Okay,
Is there like a stack of papers? Like,
a stack of papers. Yeah.
can I do the like the pencil trick?
Oh, Oh,
what I'm talking about?
very cool. Sure.
A rubbing.
Yeah, I want to do a rubbing.
Okay, roll a let's do like some sort of intelligence sleight of hand, maybe.
I
don't
do
know,
got
it's
sleight of
tricky.
hand for. No, I don't. I mean, I have it, but let's do it.
All right, do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, 23.
Oh, jeez.
23.
It's hard. It kind of just this in particular. This desk with this writing on it seems to be very mundane. Like it's talking about the goings on at the tavern. You do read something that says something about supplies not coming in properly as they should be. Somebody almost went back on a deal in order to get these supplies coming in, but nothing real.
I got a question.
Yeah,
This is more of like a knowledge of the tavern, but like I kind of want to know what's like below her office, the sides and behind and above. Just like
yeah, get a lay of the
visual,
land.
spatial.
Yeah, you would know. You don't have to roll for this. Essentially, you're kind of going further into what would be like another building. Essentially, the deeper you go in, because it's kind of nestled in. Like this thing crashed right into like 3 buildings in a cul-de-sac. So it's like the back part and the left of where you guys are at is sort of just would be going into either some other one of these big megalithic towers or essentially that's what we'd be going into.
This building is full of secret exits. Like there's got to be one in here. I'm gonna ask Elemental. Elemental, help me find any secret exits in here.
Also,
Roll
didn't
it.
Elemental say she was in here?
He didn't say she was in here.
Didn't say.
No, she
Oh.
said he said that she. He
Was
said something to the
She's
effect.
in the room.
Yeah, I said something real clever. I'll listen back. I'll let you know. Roll a persuasion.
Behind
He
your
says,
door.
I should have actually had you roll because you're conflicting with someone else's commands on the
That's
elemental.
okay.
But I forgot about that.
But she's so persuasive.
Yeah,
so it
I'm
doesn't even
so
matter.
charismatic.
She's so good at that.
Okay, is this persuasion?
Yeah,
Persuasion.
persuasion is what the word is. Thank you. You're welcome.
14.
14.
Even though that was a plus 8 to do it.
Hale's commands are too strong.
Okay, I wanna throw my intimidation in there again, and be like,
What do you
listen,
say?
I like just what I said before. Like, I will put you back into that crystal.
Can I roll to it?
Can I? 25.
Please don't. I am quite comfortable here. Hale has gone through another passage.
Show me where it is.
It lies in the armoire.
Like Narnia.
You were right, but you were
will,
close.
I will just run right into the armoire, like open it and then just run.
Well, just look, give it a second.
No, I like that strategy.
is
Run into it. You run straight into the back wall, and it seems like this back wall of this armoire should never have been able to lay you flat as badly as it does. In fact, you're going to take some damage from running into it.
Wait, this is doors open.
Yeah, doors open, and
Okay.
you run straight in, and
Yeah.
you just like smash into
Like more
what
than
you would feel is like steel, but it's not. It looks like wood.
Ah.
And you take
Do you think we can just like?
Wait, let's investigate the
Draggers
floor
and
of the
take
armor.
6 damage. Reese.
Oh
or
boy.
Static.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Getting
Is-
down there.
Can I see those rings for a second? I was just wondering. There's 2 of them, right?
You have 2 of them, yeah.
And they used to have a gem in each of them.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have like runes and stuff in them? Like, were they magical? Can I figure out a little bit about like what they were, or what
Roll
their purpose might
if
be?
you want to look into if they're magical sorts. I'd say roll an Arcana check, maybe.
Okay.
Some kind of like
Sure.
dragon mark gem.
Yeah, I'm curious about that. I'm gonna guide myself as well if that's cool.
Was this a signet ring?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah. You focus your little eye thing on your head.
Ooh.
All right, that's a for Arcana
Arcana, yeah.
22.
22. That is high.
Arcane.
Are they magical or is
So
it
glad to have you
something
back,
else?
Scrap.
It's so hard doing Arcana check because like there's a spell for detect magic. So I don't know if you know if something is magical based on Arcana check. But like if it's just a ring, it's hard to know if it's magical, right? Unless you detect magic and cast detect magic on it. But I will say, it's each of them. Yeah, I don't know. You just kind of get the sense that like, I don't know if you would know. It's just a ring with like a gem missing. I don't know.
Can I tell like anything about?
There's no runes on them. No, there's no like etchings. There's no marks on them as far as you can tell. Yeah, they seem like pretty standard silver bands. With
All right, I'll cast detect magic. I'll just.
They're definitely magical.
Okay. What do they do? What school of magic are they?
This always gets me.
What
It's probably like
shul?
abjuration, maybe.
Protective stuff.
Kinda.
Warding.
Ward.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll say that.
Con.
But I might change
Both
it.
of them?
I might change it
Oh,
later.
I
Yeah.
bet her like evil. It contains her evil, and they like gem breaks. She gets a new one. That's my instinct.
That's a good question. Have we ever have we seen Hale wearing these before? Do we recognize them? Or
Because
Alice?
She wears lots of rings.
Smart.
So it's hard to know
Yeah,
really
yeah,
if
yeah.
she's worn these ones specifically or not. But
But that makes me think that she probably was, though. Right?
Yeah, probably.
Sammy and I were talking about looking again at the armoire,
okay, yeah.
but
it's really
I want
hard
to
to
see
watch out.
around the floor, see if like has it moved at all? Is the base special? Anything like that?
Okay, roll investigation. Let's check it.
Also, I just kind of want to wander by there and see if I'm picking up any magic on the
Sammy and I
armoire
are doing
area.
it.
Oh yeah, you have detect magic going.
10
You
minutes.
sense more things. Just a minute. You guys
Got a
rolled
3.
really good.
Whoa, that's rough.
You guys rolled real good.
This is like what Ryan's been doing the whole
Yeah, you've been-
campaign.
that's
Scrap, you
We'll
can take a
talk
look
about it.
if you want, but I don't see anything here, and I have amazing detection.
Seriously,
Guys, I found out more about this armoire than you did. It is really hard back
That is
there.
true,
found a ring in
honestly.
there, okay?
I'm like,
You
looks
sense-
great.
With
No,
your
I didn't even
detect
roll
magic
for
going-
it.
Yeah, sorry. So for the listeners, they rolled terribly.
I
okay?
just want to walk around to just
And-
kind of pick up things from around the room.
And you guys don't really pick up anything on the floor around the armoire, as far as you can tell.
I'm gonna stab it.
Okay, you stab it. It feels like it's made of steel. Like it's not even leaving.
Does it
a dent.
make the?
No, it's not making any sound.
But it looks
it's
like
not.
wood?
It looks like wood. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not hollow. right?
You with your detect magic scrap, you sense that there is magic coming from the back of the armoire. There's magic coming from the mirror, and there's magic coming from the chest at the foot of her bed.
From like the chest itself or within?
From within the chest.
Ooh.
I mean, let's,
Would you know that?
let's loot
Yeah,
all
you would,
this
right?
stuff.
Yeah, I think it.
Yeah, because you would know if it's not the chest, but there's something. It's not thick enough to block.
Yeah, if it's
It has to
wood,
be
then
like-
it's like it's
Also,
like a foot. Unless it's lead
one
lined.
of the robes in her armoire is magical as well.
Is there any sort of schools of magic on any of these I can?
Conjuration on the robe,
Oh no!
I think,
No.
and the chest has evocation inside and also abjuration, I think. Man, you're really making me work.
What's the
here.
mirror?
You're making me work. The mirror is
Divination,
Evocation.
conjuration.
conjuration as well, I think. I need to know all
Conjuration
the
is
schools.
teleportation and like plane travel. As
It's
well.
not.
I was
Then
thinking
it's not that.
communications evocation usually, like sending's evocation.
Yeah, so that's kind of what you're getting.
Interesting. Okay. I share that with all the things that are magical. Should we pop open those
Enchantment maybe
chests?
on the or illusion.
On
the-
Illusion
go to town
on
on
the
the-
mirror.
on the mirror.
Yeah.
Illusion, Michael.
Illusion. I'm gonna go and check out the robe because maybe it's just like shift weave or glamour weave or something.
You look at it and it.
No, it was conjurers. It was conjurer.
Well, I don't. It would be illusion. I'm sorry, it's illusion on the,
Oh, it's
on the
illusion.
cloak. That's why I'm like, give me a second because I have to
Uh-oh.
refresh my mind on all these things because there's too many schools of magic. But yeah, it's illusory magic on the thing is what you would sense on the cloak, and the cloak seems to be glamour weave. Yeah,
It's an illusion, Michael.
okay. I want to look at everything.
which is a fun cloak, by the way. But still, it is just yeah. Okay, what do you want to look at? Who wants to look at what?
I'm still going
You're
on
still,
the armoire.
You're still attacking it. Okay, roll an attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to open the chest carefully. Can I check for traps first?
Yeah, check for traps.
It's a 20,
Non-natural.
non-dirty.
It feels real hard.
Am I making any dent?
No, it's not even scraping it.
I'm gonna guide myself as well on that. I'm gonna like get like it's almost like those like dental tools that like shoot the air.
Oh, yeah.
I like do that around the edges.
You're asking me about dental tools?
I don't know
he
if
was
the question
do
was
you know
there at
anything
all.
about
actually.
Did I do anything about
Sorry,
that?
are you
Are you a dental hygienist?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm crazy.
All right.
Hey, Dana, roll to see if you know anything.
Investigation.
About that.
Yeah, roll it.
21.
What did you ask?
I'm looking for traps.
Traps. It doesn't appear to be trapped. No,
Okay, is it locked?
it is locked. Yes.
Can I pick it?
Yes.
Look,
Maybe depends on your roll.
I'll send more little spiders in to mess with the lock while I try to pick it with my tools.
Ooh, cool.
do it.
So much, you guys.
Thousands.
29.
29. Jeez.
That's a big boy.
Like
It was a good roll. It was a
literally
really good
before you even get your lockpick in there, your little bot did it already. Just unlock it.
You're stealing my thunder, man.
And it opens up. Inside the chest, you see another smaller chest. And
Put that box in another box.
yes. Okay, well, let me just read this.
Is the
Okay.
smaller chest emitting magic?
No, it's not. You open it up, it's not locked. It's full of rows of coin.
Oh!
Yeah, and they're all platinum pieces.
Should we take it?
What the?
It's a
Well,
small
it's-
chest.
I
First
I
of all,
thought
so
she
don't get
said
too
we
excited.
were poor.
I mean, we are still. This is for the whole. Okay.
That's platinum.
How much platinum? Like 10 platinum? Like 100 platinum?
You roughly look. Well, you're not there first of all. Scrap. You seem to notice it looks roughly maybe like 600 to 800 platinum in there.
It's a chest, guys. A chest is a lot.
Well, it's a small chest inside.
I just
So
mean
it's a little,
like
that's a little like thing like this. It's like
a small chest of platinum.
Wow.
It's not going to be like
Yeah.
you find 12 platinum.
That's
it's a lot.
We're rich.
We're not.
I can buy my
We're still
scimitar.
not.
Well, hold on. This is Hale's. All right. Wait, I don't even mention it yet. What else? What's the other thing in there?
You also see in that same chest there seems to be a dragon shard.
What kind?
It is amber, which I think you would know
The yellow ones. That's what I use for patch, right?
it's a Sybaris dragon shard. So it's
Yeah.
one of the ones from the meteors that falls down.
Yeah. That's what I use for patch. Okay.
You have one of those?
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Because it was.
It
Now
was
it's
used up
patch.
to
Yeah.
use it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, and those the size of it is probably totaled around maybe 400 to 500 gold.
Whoa!
Those are very rare. The Sybaris dragon shards are very rare. So I don't know how you got yours actually in the first place, but anyways.
I found it.
But
in the
this
dump.
one's-
I found it in the dump.
But this is the size of
People
it
love
too.
to throw away
Size of it is
gold.
large.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Inside the rest of the chest, there's this strange necklace that is it just has like 3 red beads on it. You think that there probably could have been more on there, but
Big time.
they're small.
Ooh,
I like how you're like, there's not enough beads on this necklace.
Well, it's like
more.
weird
They really
where it's
cheaped
like
out.
it's like a different color where there could have been more. It's like discolored weird. Yeah.
Interesting.
And then you also find this strange dark red cloak that kind of gives off this scent of like brimstone.
That's a go.
I love that thing. Okay.
That's
And
one
you
of my favorites.
find-
Do I recognize
Bat
these
ones.
things?
No.
Shane knows what these are.
Shane knows what
can,
they are.
can
You
Scrap.
I know it. Like most
You
of
also find another ring with a gem missing.
Oh,
In
like the
there
same
as
style?
we just have to collect all
And these
5
all
and
have
then
magic.
Snap, and she'll come back.
This one has magic, same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even like those movies, and that was.
Take the rope.
Proxy,
Did I what?
Take the rope.
Did I take
Yeah,
the
what up?
rope?
come here.
No.
Because if not, I'm going to take it right now.
I've already got one.
Look.
And there's
I just kind of like
What are you showing me?
everything.
and
Just
you
like
were
look
doing-
into the
oh, yeah,
chest.
that's right.
Cool.
What else are you guys doing?
What does it
Ooh,
make?
okay,
Well, I mean, I
actually-
feel like we should take the magic items with us just in case something crazy
Sure,
happens.
yeah,
But
in case we need to protect
what
Hale.
about the money?
The glamour weave, is it uncommon or common?
It's uncommon.
Okay, then I'm going to swap it for my common one.
So you do
Love
take
that.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
take it. You can have my common glamour weave if you
But
want.
money?
Nah.
Let's.
I mean, I really want the dragon shard, but like,
Here's-
but this
yeah.
is Hale stuff. This is not even Hale stuff. This is Haven stuff.
Yeah, no, I agree. Let's take it just for now. Not take it for us. Let's just take it.
Because we're concerned.
Protect it.
For safekeeping.
Safekeeping.
I did just tell you that Hale has been taken by evil.
Yeah, I don't.
Fair,
I
fair, okay.
don't know how much I trust whatever the heck's
Like,
going
and
on right
I'm
now.
on
Okay,
your
okay,
side.
okay,
I'm not
okay.
on the sus
Not
Hale
to mention,
side.
while you were gone, some crazy stuff
But-
happened.
What happened?
We'll get into it later. But I don't know how safe Haven is right now. So I
Oh.
think let's take it with us because we're better on the road than we are here.
Okay.
I'm just calling this like trauma pay.
Also,
Sure,
like,
me too.
is there?
thousands of platinum.
Are you able to
no.
refresh our
Glamour Rico.
memories about
No, it was
Rico,
800 platinum.
who visited us and was trying to
Oh yeah,
tell us
he's like,
how we don't know anything about Hale and how she's
that
so
guy.
messed up?
Yeah.
Wait, Rico.
Hey, yeah, Rico.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't there. It's my boy.
Wait, what? You know him?
Oh yeah, Rico. Me, Rico. Back.
Wait, scrap! What do you know about him? Whatever with them? Were they dating? Were they lovers?
oh for sure,
No, I don't think so. I
For
don't know.
sure, bud.
big
You knew that
time.
they were close. But he never really. Anytime that subject ever came up, he would dismiss it.
Yeah.
It was hard for you to. You don't know if he was.
fair
alive.
enough.
Okay.
Are the saddlebags fixed? I don't remember.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I can't remember.
Let's put the stuff in there for now then. Okay. I
As
really
you're,
want this.
as you're like
dragon shard.
handling the stuff, like because you took the gem.
We're
and you
taking
took,
We're taking
you took
everything.
As you sort of like grab them all in your hands, the Sybaris dragon shard kind of goes like, starts like glowing slightly, and like shunk goes right into one of the rings, the silver ring that's in there, and just like goes into it. Choom.
Wait, how big is this dragon?
Yeah,
shard?
it was. Well,
No, it's not big. It's
Oh,
like
it's
this
just
big.
valuable.
Yeah.
Okay.
but
okay.
the ring itself just like grows and like it sockets in. It just like
What
opens
the?
up for it.
Okay,
no,
that's
no one put
cool.
it on.
That's
That's
really
scary.
Opens
cool.
up and receives it.
Okay, let's.
Oh no!
Give
it's
me
gonna
one of those
eat it.
rings.
Don't laugh at
Not
Here.
one of the ones. Not one of those ones. Just give me one of the empty rings.
I'll give you an empty one.
Yeah, dude.
Should we try it? I don't
No,
know.
no, no.
It's
Not
a
yet.
little scary.
Let's, when we have time,
Okay.
we'll try it.
What?
When we have time,
Okay.
we'll look into this. We don't have time.
Okay. Wait. Should we like put some of those magic items to use, or like I don't know? I'm gonna take the beads and put them around my neck.
Okay.
They're evocation.
Their evocation.
I think I'm actually.
Do I know what they are?
You
or-
can roll. You can roll in a.
I mean, I don't have identify.
Just roll an intelligence check. No, you
prepared.
wouldn't. I don't think magic
You have
items
the
are-
identify spell?
Yeah, but I didn't prepare it today.
Roll an intelligence check, just a general intelligence. We'll see if you know what this is.
All right, I am pretty
Is
smart.
that a
17.
I don't. Well,
Just says when it's attached to my foot, it doesn't say anything. about
yeah,
attunement.
I think it is actually attunement. That
Okay.
one's pretty powerful.
I think I'm pretty full, so
Are you?
someone else can have some of this stuff.
Are you full? Really? Oh, you got your new upgrades. That's
I got my
right.
skeleton. I got my
Yeah.
armor plating.
You can always unattune one of those two. But
Good
So-
one.
17 for the intelligence.
17. I'll say. Sure, why not?
Okay.
It's a necklace of fireballs. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You just take
Is
one
it
of the
attunement?
beads off and you throw it, and it turns into a fireball spell.
It's pretty sick.
That's pretty
Um,
fun.
But there's only
Cool.
3, and it is not attunement, that one,
It's perfect.
because it's just it's a 3-use thing, and then it's done.
All right.
And the other thing in there was that cloak.
There's a cloak.
Glamour
Yeah.
weave,
What- how are
is
you
that
doing on magic
attunement?
items?
No, the one. No, the one that
What?
smells
How many
like
magic
Bruno's
items
Oh,
do
the
you
one
got?
that's
Wait a
that
minute,
one
what?
is
How
attunement.
many magic
I'm
items
pretty
you
sure.
got?
It's also
Let me look it up.
I actually don't know if I have any.
I think.
Guys, I almost got this armor.
How's it going over there, Thanak?
What are you guys finding? Don't worry, I'm almost there.
I don't know what that is.
A boot.
Oh, yeah. Let's maybe Sammy for the cloak,
Time for the cloak.
for the stinky.
Okay.
She loves to stink, so let's just
Wait,
give it to her.
what?
Tracks.
What?
It stinks.
It
It smells
smells
like
a little bit like
eggs.
eggs all the time.
It
Smells like
kinda
rotten
smell
eggs.
pretty bad, yeah.
Okay, I'm
Worth
not
it.
seeing anything about it requiring
Because what does it
attunement.
do?
Okay, then it doesn't.
We don't know
What,
yet.
the rotten eggs?
No.
Yeah, the rotten eggs, the cape of the mount.
Hard-boiled egg.
This the mirror.
All right, everyone.
I'll
So
walk
that's
over and
there's
just-
so many things to say.
Roll an investigation.
Yeah, I actually don't know if I have any.
I want you to roll an investigation and then roll a perception.
I'm super useless right now.
You're great.
I'm a -1 in
Okay, now roll a
investigation.
perception check. You investigate. You
I'm
don't
not
seem to
gonna
see
do
anything.
How many freaking nat one's gonna roll in one night? Okay, I thought that was gonna be another one. I was going to lose it. You said perception?
Yeah, perception.
23.
23.
It's nice to have good modifiers.
As you look,
Yeah.
you seem like the mirror's kind of angled weird because it's not like facing the middle of the room. It's sort of like facing towards the desk. And as you look through the mirror, in the reflection, that hand that's on the desk holding the pen has 3 rings on it with 3 different colored gemstones.
Yeah. Is it reddish, purplish, and yellowish?
There seems to be
It's perfect for
one
snapping.
all the different
of
kinds
each
of
dragon
shards.
shard in each ring.
I'm gonna just turn the mirror towards the wall, so it's facing the wall, and then I'll grab off the hand if I can. Do you get what I'm
You
saying?
turn the mirror and you look back at the hand and there's nothing on it.
Yeah, I want to just try and...
Oh, you reach down and you feel for it, and there's nothing there.
Okay, let's put 3. I'm going to grab one. I'm going to grab my empty ring, and I'm going to put it on one of the fingers.
Okay, it seems like it fits. Yeah.
Does anything happen?
Now we need to get shards, I think, for each one. Wait, did we had one, didn't we? We have
You did take one from the ship. From
Yeah,
the
I gave it to you.
Sky Coach.
Do I have
You
it?
have it in your possession. I'm pretty sure.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I do have a Kyber Dragon Shard. Yeah, I do. I pull it out.
Okay. What do you do with it?
See if it into a ring.
Does
You
it
try
open up
one,
and
It
receive?
doesn't seem to work.
I
The
try
other
that
one.
Oh, they're
accepts
specific.
it.
Okay, and then we just need a Eberron Dragon Shard.
You just need an Eberron Dragon Shard. That's right.
Red one?
Do you guys have one in your pocket?
I think so.
Does
Absolutely
anyone
not.
have an Eberron Dragon Shard?
I think I have a vial of dragon blood.
That's close. Maybe pour it on the ring. See what happens.
Does it open up and accept the blood?
So let me get this right. We have 4 rings with gems on them.
3 rings.
Two have
Wait,
gems
none of them
now.
had gems. Now 2 of them have gems.
Yeah.
We only have 3 rings?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, because there's 3 dragons. 2 of them have gems. One of them...
We're looking for the one with the dragon.
Eberron is sort of this like rosy crimson color.
Crimson.
That's the one you're looking for. The Sybaris one is amber,
Hey,
and the Kyber are
It's like purpley or bluey, right?
blue or dark violet.
Hey, Elemental.
What do you require?
I thought we were buddies. Are there any Eberron Dragon Shards in this place?
In this room,
No, just in the whole haven. Anywhere you got eyes on.
let me assess.
Thanks, bud.
Buffering.
Scanning.
Not that I can tell.
Do you have any blind spots?
Many.
There's not much in here.
That's how these escape rooms work usually, right?
Eberron shards are very common too, though.
The
That's
Eberron
the
ones are
thing, yeah.
common? Could I just go out on the street and find one?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, what's the name of those? Those.
Above and below.
No, the other one.
The one where you walk in and it's
Laborious
a junk
and
room.
Laborious and Fug.
I don't trust myself to go in there and find anything of value, but
Yeah.
I think, how far away is it?
It's very close. Laborious and Fug and Above and Below are very close.
We could go look.
Buy one.
Are these like common enough that you could find one in a junk file somewhere? If I broke into that junk file?
Well, yeah, but like it's possible. Yeah.
Okay.
I've found numerous before.
I mean, we do have a bunch of
Unfortunately, none
money. We
you
could
have
just
one on you, I
go
don't think, but
purchase
That's
one.
true.
So
Wait. Okay, well, what else is in the room, though? So there was still the armoire. How's it going back there, Thaddeus?
This, I don't know. I don't think I can get this open. This thing's really tough.
Hey, Elemental. How does Hale get through her armoire?
I am not.
you roll in a charisma check. Let's see.
I love having the paperclip, eh?
20.
it
Dirty.
looks like you're looking for.
It looks like you're trying to get into the secret armoire door.
She seems to be. She seems to attach rings to the hand on her desk in order to enter
It
her
is the escape room.
armoire.
All right, we're in the Eberron Dragon
Is there
Shard.
anything under the bed?
Roll if you want.
Yeah. Under the bed. Oh yeah. What's
Am I
that?
able to-
Investigation?
Yeah. What?
22.
22. Dang. You find a pen under the bed. Beautiful.
Am I able to lift up the armoire?
Roll a strength check.
Oh,
Athletics check.
But then I can't.
Well, Patch can
you've
also
got
just
like
assist her
4
for a bit.
ages, dude.
What?
Anyone can
Oh,
assist
just
her
Patch will
now.
come assist you. Patch is going to come assist you. He's a big, strong boy.
Okay,
It's less
Yeah.
fun though.
18.
Whoa.
So, I get
Didn't need it.
25.
25. You push the armoire. It moves slightly.
No, I wanted to try and lift
You want
it.
to lift it?
She's so strong, dude.
Like a corner. Just like a corner of it.
I'll say, yeah, the corner lifts.
Nice.
But like I can't lift more than the corner.
You can you try to lift more, and like it seems like the back leg or something is stuck. You try to lift the other side, you lift that side, and then it seems like the other side seems to be stuck.
Am I just like rolling her around back and forth?
Should we just be the people in the escape room that like break stuff until they let us out.
Well, it seems like Thaddeck's been trying
I'm
that.
feeling a little bit
not
like the
working
escape
well.
room. Like they specifically tell you not to lift things off the wall.
That's
And-
fair.
Any of
But
those
you get it
floorboards.
when you're lifting it. You look back and it seems like a normal wall behind the armoire.
We just need to. Well, they're common. We can go find a freaking red dragon shot. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, and I
No,
can
no,
fast forward this.
or
to
maybe
you
just
want,
put
it's
like
fine.
the 2 rings we have
just
on.
put the rings that are naked on the hand.
We did the naked hand.
Why
Nothing
are they
happened.
naked?
Oh.
Why are we calling
Wait,
them
let's put all of them on the
Naked.
hand
The
as they
naked
are,
hand.
There's a lot
and I
of
assume it won't work yet because the
Without
red
gem.
gem's not there.
gemless.
naked?
I don't know. I really hope not.
So lame.
No, I don't think so because she uses this as a key all the time. So there must
How
Yeah.
So
like,
where's the
she
other
should be
red
using
dragon
all this
shard?
stuff.
maybe she has it with her. Also, where's the Kuiper one? Why
also,
does
how'd
she
she
have
get in it?
Yeah.
If the rings were in like the chest and the
So many good questions.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. What if sorry.
Go on.
What?
The elemental is trying to trick us
what if he's evil? He's the evil
into
that
like
came-
We already
doing
fought him.
these
I don't think we did
things and like it's telling us
He's the
these
big
things,
bad.
but this isn't actually what we're supposed to do.
I like it.
Mm.
Let's
Um,
run with it.
I'm gonna just run. I'm just gonna go to.
Where's he running? Which
I'm
direction?
gonna-
It just takes off.
I'm
from
going
the
to one of
crew?
those stores.
Oh my!
All right, bye.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gone.
What's his name?
I'm already out.
Okay.
What's the?
Also, can you refresh our memory about
Toller.
Rico?
As far as you know about Rico, the rumor from Rico was that he left, that he had betrayed Haven somehow. That's what Hale said. When you met up with him by chance, which nothing to do with the DM, you just happened to run into him in Soggy Sook, down by on the way to the cogs.
No, Soggy Sook.
You, he basically was like kind of weird about it. Never really said anything about what she was doing, but that there was like a lot more that she's doing that like he didn't agree with, and he laughed when he said that she said that he betrayed them. He thought that was like whatever,
That was hilarious.
not like a good joke, but like that's interesting to him that she
Oh.
would say that. Not like comedy
You knew
gold,
Rico
but-
too, though, right? Sammy knew.
Yeah,
Rico.
you guys all knew.
Yeah, he used
Wait,
to like
you
be
two
a,
knew Rico actually. You knew Rico, yeah.
the three of us.
I don't think Thaddeck knew because he's only
And
been
maybe
here for
Proxy
6
too.
months or so. Proxy knew Rico, yeah, if you knew him,
Oh.
but he's not.
But me and him were like actually.
Yeah,
friends.
like you guys had some sort of rivalry,
Yeah.
/ camaraderie.
You
Scrap
just said
and
that.
Rico.
I just knew that they were
Oh,
close.
so maybe I
You knew
was
that they were
Rico when he
close, but
left and
they
you, like, tried to
either of them wouldn't
fight me,
really
but
say
really
anything
you
about their
think you're wrong,
relationship,
you know.
whether it was.
No, I'm talking
Pla-
about when Rico
purely
left and
platonic
you're,
or not.
rivalry,
Which I mean, that
camaraderie,
doesn't
and now
really
it's
matter,
just
but-
And
about-
that's how
no,
Hale
it's
is too.
not.
Like you've never been
I-
able to get a
I
read on her, no
received
matter
that
how
mantle
Wasn't
from
he
that.
also
close
changed?
you guys were.
Yeah, he's
Like
also
she just
changed.
always kept that stuff private.
Classic.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I'm feeling stressed like this is an escape room in real life.
Oh, it's fine.
Told
Well,
her.
it seems
I
like you
told
have
her.
the answer, but
Told her.
you go to Toller because it's a long shot
I think that
to yell
I think
to
this
him.
guy's the bad guy,
Told her.
the elemental.
Really? Wait, what?
What? You didn't think I was serious when I said that?
No, really. Why? Like, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm just what. Like,
He was
based
like,
on,
just put all the rings with all of the rare dragon things just on the hand. Just do it.
She rolled high.
I am worried that it's gonna be like, and then you unleash the evil.
Yeah, like
That's
this
fair, that's
is
fair.
very bad.
Well,
But I'm
okay.
also not here.
I want to go back downstairs and find my Shadow V in Scandinavia and talk to her and see. Oh my gosh, what's her name?
It's Scandinavia.
As you walk
Okay.
out of the.
Does it
out
also wait?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
like
go
San
for it, yeah.
Fernando
Does
Valley.
V look different since she's been
Century.
wearing the headset?
No, she just looks like Vita with a headset on. It's kind of
with an aluminum.
It's quite
She's
good.
wearing,
Well,
like,
maybe
the
I'll
Google
leave
Glass.
the. I'm gonna maybe give the headset to somebody else. Is anyone staying in the room, or is everybody?
I'll take it.
Thaddeuk's just pounding away.
I'll take
How
it.
do I?
Smashing the
He's
back
real
of the
sweaty
thing.
now.
He's real sweaty. I told you,
Wait,
get
Thaddeuk,
ready.
His favorite state.
I
Well-
I'm
told
gonna put on
you.
my headband and just go.
He's blind.
That's all I need. Just me and this door.
I wish you guys could see him. It's too bad that you're not recording video.
I'm like,
Do you want it?
So she's.
I'm
it's
mouthing,
for the
be
audience.
careful
Oh,
to Vita.
It's not like the Alexa can't see you.
Alexa's always
Can they?
watching.
They've been
I don't
talking
think
so.
about.
Good question.
They're like, I'm aware of everything.
Yeah, but maybe because of sounds.
here's the question. I don't think I've asked yet. Can I communicate in any way with Shadow V, like, besides just talking?
Yeah, you walk out of the room and she's sitting at the boardroom table.
Oh. Is she by herself?
Yeah, she's just sitting there, yeah.
I guess I should say they're by themselves.
Oh, whatever,
okay,
yeah,
what is Scandinavia's real name?
San Vitari. I was like, what are you talking about?
I know, I was really confused.
I knew.
I was like,
San Vitari.
what journey?
San Pellegrino.
San Pellegrino.
That's also a good one, too. I like it. I would also take San Pedro, San Pablo, any of the sounds.
San Paulo.
Okay.
Yeah.
San Vitari?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go over to Shadow V and be like, did you make a friend?
It was a very peculiar conversation we had. I don't know how they saw me. Or maybe I'm more than I think I am.
Do you want to tell me about what she was saying to you?
She asked how I came to be who I was. I had no answers.
Right. Yeah.
She giggled a lot, which was strange.
And you can sense that, like, this Shadow V is, like, a little more, like, coherent than usual.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it seems like they've gained a little more consciousness almost.
Cool.
But they're still, like, really just contemplative and, like, pensive as they're sitting there.
Yeah, okay.
Which are very similar words.
Did I take the headset from you?
Yeah, I would have passed it over
Now
to
you've
you.
got the headband over your eyes, the aluminum foil hat.
It's not a signed hat, okay?
I'm picturing
It is
signs.
signed.
I'm gonna ask who do you serve? What is your purpose, Elemental?
Who is your master?
Who is your master?
What is your name? What is your quest?
He responds with,
I serve the vessel from which I belong.
Am I the vessel?
You are an elf.
You got me. Am I helping by hitting this door?
You seem to be excruciating a substantial amount of sweat and perspiration.
Excruciating.
that's not a word.
That's a gross
It's
word.
not a true
The
word.
worst word I've ever heard.
Excreting?
Man,
That's
No,
what
it's
I meant.
excruciating.
An excruciating amount of sweat.
It is Patrick we're talking about.
There's pain
Sweaty,
involved.
it's painful.
well, I'm trying to save Haven. Do you want to help me save Haven?
What do you require?
An Eberron dragon shard, I believe. Unless you have any other ideas.
That is my favorite.
One moment.
What? One moment, please.
I sense no Eberron dragon shards within this vessel.
I think also the shards, like, that's what
You're
powers the elemental.
Yeah, well, there's a big boy shard in there, but I think it's
Yeah,
different.
big. It's a kyber.
Yeah,
It's
but-
massive.
I
Maybe
told
he's
her.
greedy.
I told her. Do you have any dragon shards?
You run down to the bar where he is
Yeah.
outside of the Haven proper. Yeah. Oh, hey, Scrap. What? Whoa,
Hell yeah.
Scrap's back.
I'm back, hell.
Hey, you can see he lights up because, like, you noticed when he walked in he was real down. And he just seems like, what do you mean? What are you asking?
You got any dragon shards?
What for? What do you mean?
Just
No.
like one of the crappy little ones. Like just
Started
not even an
searching
impressive one.
around.
Yeah, just like one of the red ones.
He starts searching around on him. I'm like, I don't generally carry a dragon shard on me. I'm sorry.
I just came back to life, told her, and you don't even have a dragon shard?
I can-
Like,
I can give you a last bit of the drink we got, but other
hey,
than that,
I'll take that. Sounds great.
He passes you like a cup of meat or whatever's there.
You're the best, told her.
At this point, sure, maybe you get. Where are you going? Proxy?
Proxy's
One of
just
those two
running.
stores.
He's just running.
I'm going to do the junk one.
Okay, Faborius and Fugs, sure.
Yeah, Fugs.
You open the door, ding-a-ding-a-ding, a little bell on the top. Oh, visitor. You hear from the back. Shut up, Fug. Who is it? You can see he's like this big Etten is like walking through the
Like-
store in the back. It's just like piles of junk, lines of junk
I'm
everywhere.
looking for an Eberron dragon shard. What you got?
Oh, an Eberron dragon shard. Well, we have some. Yeah, sure.
What you got?
He opens up a chest with 3 dragon shards in them. Eberron, all of them.
What's the smallest one?
This one right here.
And the
He hands you a
cheapest.
small one. It's
if
pretty tiny, but it's an Eberron dragon.
Is
I
it
hope it
comparable
does it.
in size to the other ones? I'm not
Smaller
there.
than the other
Is
one.
it sufficient for his needs?
I hope it's sufficient for my needs, but we'll find out.
Let me look it up. For now, we'll just say 30 gold.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Actually, you want to do 25 for me?
Yes, 25 is good. For Boreas. I'm for Boreas. I forget. It's hard when I'm talking to myself like
Thanks,
this.
Laborious, and I'll go.
Okay, okay, sure. All right. Well, thank you for your patronage. All right,
I'll see you soon.
All right, goodbye.
I can't believe that worked.
They are very common. Like, it's true. I can't not hide them. All right. You run back to Haven, Fallen Sky.
Hey, Proxy, you're back. Okay,
You see Scrap at the bar drinking. Yeah.
I got it. All right, let's go.
When you guys come into the room, I'll just be like still kind of going, like not like very hard. I'm just like
You're tired.
it's all I'm just like tired, and I'll still be asking him questions like, well, what do you want us to like?
What's the meaning of life?
I
Just like
have no desire one way or another. I only serve those who command.
Cool.
Okay,
but
you,
how-
and at that point, they run up. What do you
Sorry,
want
and
to
the person who commands is the person. Wait,
do I command?
wait.
Yes.
What is the
nice.
thing about the vessel?
I serve this vessel, Sammy.
Serves the ship.
I thought the vessel
He is
that
the
they
ship.
were born from, or something.
No, the ship
What was,
itself.
what was
He
the other
serves the ship.
thing that he said?
Oh, no, Thaddeuk is not the vessel.
Also, the person who
Kyber
commands them.
crystal is right.
I am
Yeah, the
commanding
per-
them.
wherever his crystal is. Yeah, essentially.
Someone want to ask Elemental Buddy what happens when she puts the rings on, just before we do it.
Hey,
And when the
Elemental.
last time she did it was?
Oh my god.
When was the last time Hale put the rings
gonna
on
be
his
the end.
hand with all crystals on rings?
When did she feel the Infinity Gauntlets last?
On her hand.
On her hand.
You ask?
Yes. On her own fleshy hand.
She wears them on her hand lots.
What about on this metal hand on the table?
The last time was quite a while ago.
What happens when she does it?
It's probably what happened to her hand when she was nursing it the first time we met
That's
her.
right, she's got a messed up hand.
Remember
I
the
forgot
black
about
hand?
that. She Dumbledored it.
I think I said that when it happened.
She put the ring on too quick and got cursed.
What did you ask again?
What
happens when she puts them on the thing?
on the statue thing?
It unlocks the door in the armoire.
This is what I needed the whole time.
What?
This is what I needed the whole time.
Yes.
Where was she last time you saw her?
She went through the armoire.
Cool.
Okay,
How long ago was
She
that?
generally says a passcode.
Oh my
What's the
God.
passcode?
Samuel, what's the passcode? You know her better than anybody.
It's open
Oh,
sesame.
wait, hold
I
on.
am not entitled to divulge.
Unless you roll
What
high.
does it
Okay,
rhyme with?
I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Do charades.
Super cute girl underscore.
Rico, heart.
Rico 60.
I'm just gonna start yelling at him.
actually-
I'm gonna powder your nose and give you guidance.
Okay, I'm gonna intimidate him. I'm
A
gonna
powdered nose.
say,
nothing
"Look,
like it.
Elemental, we're here to save all of Haven and you yourself.
Okay.
Tell me what the password is."
You're guided. Remember I powdered your nose?
Powdered your nose.
19
19.
to tell us password.
The commands from Hale are
1-1.
superior to yours.
But I command.
Try 1-1-1-1-1.
1-1-1-1-2.
Why is
Well-
there that many numbers? I thought you started one.
Let's put the rings on the hand. I guess that's all we got.
Should we
What's
try
the
it?
passcode to get through the picture with the fat lady in Harry Potter?
It changes
There's
all
a
the time.
portrait in here.
There is, yeah.
Who is it? Do we recognize this recognize this historical figure?
I would make you roll history, but it doesn't matter.
It's
It's a
Renaissance
fictional
clothing.
person. You don't know. It's not
19.
Somebody... Wow. In that case, it's a fictional person that you've never really seen. before.
Okay, I'm
it
gonna
just seems to be
take.
an art.
I'm gonna
broken
take the
crown.
cone of shame from Thadic and put it back on my head.
All right.
But elemental.
The cone of Dunshire.
The cone of Dungeon. Yeah, that's better. And be like, "Hi, Elemental. Me again. Same threat as before."
Vita.
I'm gonna roll intimidation again, if that's okay.
I do not remember your previous threat.
Yeah, you do. Come on. Remember that Kyber shard back there? Kyber shard. Can I just pop you back in there? Or you want to tell me what the passcode is?
Oh, you want to know the passcode?
Yeah, try to keep up.
The power from Hale is strong.
Okay, well, maybe I'm stronger. And I want to flash my V face at the just to
At the
try to
camera?
spook him a little bit. Yeah.
The Google Nest.
At the
I don't
Google
think
Nest.
he sees the elemental sees. To be honest with you, as I'm thinking this in my head, he just
emit
senses.
vibes,
He just
then.
knows things.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah,
Echo
roll for it.
Okay,
Okay,
that's 21.
Wow.
A little better than his.
The passcode to enter is Alice.
Oh, Alice is a person
what?
here.
The
Oh.
Wow.
Wait,
Alice
Alice
is the
is like
favorite, I
kid.
guess.
Mm-hmm.
What if she was a secret love child of Hale and Rico?
Ooh.
Why didn't I think of
Is the hand anchored to the desk?
You try and pull on the hand, it seems very firmly.
Can
into
I
the desk.
twist it or anything?
Doesn't seem to twist.
Is there anything written on it or anything like that?
Not that you can see, no.
Under it, on the other side of the desk, anything going on?
Roll an investigation.
Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, good. 21.
Nothing under the desk, as far as you can
All right,
tell.
let's try it. Let's just put the rings on.
I just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Scimitar ready.
So
I
you
put the
look-
ring on.
So you look in the reflection in the
Yes.
mirror.
On the mirror.
Angle as you can see, you see that the Sybaris dragon shard goes on the middle finger. The Eberron dragon shard goes on the
Pinky.
pointer finger.
Mhm.
And the Kyber goes on the ring finger.
Perfect.
As soon as you put them on, you hear a click from the armoire.
Us.
And you also
Guys, I opened it.
hear
The end of the session.
the DM say it's time to end the episode. Yes!
I
You
knew
got me.
it.
You know so
I
well.
am
You know
so
so well.
stressed.
Oh my
What a
goodness.
cliffhanger.
Guys,
You know
I'm so
so
happy to
well.
be back, though. Hey,
And we're
Shane's
back.
here. Oh. Do you miss
scrap.
Kaiser though a little bit?
a little, but I
miss
miss scrap.
Kaiser.
Aw.
I really liked Scrap.
Do you know what I love the best about this show is that you guys all think I've ended the episode and I still haven't even done it yet. And then you guys are like, you haven't even ended the episode yet? And then I say this whole thing and it's so fun.
What a good bit.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. Follow us on the lines. Bye, everyone.
Do all the
Bye.
social media.
Do social media.
Do it.